Hello friends, in this particular video we will see the law of inheritance and law of partition of ancestral properties which are mentioned in the Kautilya Arthashastra. The concept of inheritance of ancestral property has a direct correlation with the duty of a son to perform rituals. When father is alive, son does not have independent ownership of ancestral property. Laws of inheritance will not apply when property is self-acquired. Along with ownership liabilities also have to be divided among the people receiving the ancestral property. When partition has taken place and subsequently defects are found, in such case there can be repartition done. So if you see that the laws which prevailed for inheritance or partition are very clear, that self acquired property, there cannot be an inheritance in that, and probably exactly that are the same provisions which we have today, that a self acquired property, a person has a right to do whatever he can. Also there is a son does not have independent ownership of ancestral property till the father is alive. As far as partition is concerned, it is stated that in case a defect is found in partition, subsequently a repartition can be done. So probably a liberty was given to people that in case they do any mistake, they have a chance to recorrect it. This is again a very similar kind of a law. Today also we have deed of rectifications. You do a particular document, subsequently you find certain problems or defects in the original agreement, we have a chance to do a deed of rectification. So identical provisions prevailed at that point of time, the same are today. Let us see further. If a person expires without any legal heirs, in such situation property would be taken by king, and if there is a widow, it will be the duty of king to have her maintained properly. Even the animals owned by the deceased would be divided. So identically today also there exists a kind of a provision that wherever there is a immovable property and the owner is not trust, or rather the legal heirs of the owners are not trust, the same can be taken by the government and maintained it. Now what is important to see is the animals. In those days even the animals could be inherited. So friends, when we see that law of inheritance and partition, one thing becomes clear, that it is not restricted only to the land, it also includes animals. So this was the law of inheritance and partition as mentioned in Kautilya. In our next video, we will see the law on financial transactions. Thank you.